Hi everyone, it's Louise from Lulu Purple. Today is day 4 of my Christmas video specials and we are going back to mixed media and decoupage. So first of all, I'm using an old cereal box and a piece of A4 card. I'm going to stick the card to the cereal box and cut it out. This will give it more strength for a display piece. I'm going to use my Cosmic Shimmer acrylic glue to stick the card to the cardboard box. I am now adding a third layer with the cereal box. I am now going to use my white gesso to prime my board. Once the gesso had dried, I then used my barn door distress paint and a brayer to add some paint onto my board. For the second layer, I'm going to use my mustard seed distress paint. I'm now going to use my black soot distress paint to go around the outside edges of my board. Now that the paint is all dried, I'm going to use my background stamp called Daisy Daisy by Creative Expressions to add a bit of text to my background. And I'm going to use, there you go, my potting soil archival ink. I'm now going to use Jofi 36 stamps by Paper Artsy and my Tiger Lily archival ink. I am now going to use the Jofi 31 stamps from Paper Artsy and I'm going to use my red geranium archival ink. Next I am using EEG 15, the Electrica Paper Artsy stamps and my Fern Green archival ink. I am now using the Craft Creations decoupage sheet DCD 628 and I am just pushing out the background pieces. So again, I'm just going to use my little scissors to cut off all the little notches from around the outside, and I'm going to use my double-sided tape onto a black piece of card to mat and layer each image. So after I've cut them all out, I am now going to use my Cosmic Shimmer acrylic glue to stick all the images onto my base piece of card. I am now pushing out all the other little pieces of the decoupage and just using my scissors to trim off the little notches. I now am going to use my Sticks to foam pads to layer the decoupage parts on top of the penguins. I am now using a die from the Stitch Flags collection, CED 4317. I am now going to use my Perfect Medium with one of the stamps from Jofi 48, the Paper Artsy stamps, Let It Snow I'm going to use. I am now going to use the Cosmic Shimmer embossing powder, which is called Brilliant Sparkle Snowcap, and it has glitter in it, so excellent for your Christmas projects. I am now using my heat tool to heat set the emboss powder. I am now using the Star Spray dies, CED 3044. Going back to the penguins, as you can see, I have added all the extra layers. I am now using my foam pads on the Let It Snow banner that I made to add a bit of dimension. I am now going to add my star sprays to my background. So that is my first project finished. I'm now going to go on to project number 2. For this one, I am using the Craft Creations decoupage sheet DCD 637. Again, I am using my double-sided tape and I am just layering them onto a black piece of card. So I have gone ahead and added all the layers and cut each piece out. I'm now using double-sided tape on the back, and I'm going to add a piece of ribbon to the back of the image. I then cut out another piece of black card to cover the ribbon on the back of the image. I then add the other two images, making sure that I line them up so that they are straight. Next, I trim off the edges of my ribbon and then just cut them into a banner shape point. And that is my little decoupage mini wall hanging complete. This video is part of the 5-day Christmas special, so don't forget to come back tomorrow for day 5 for more Christmas ideas. All items that I've used on this video are available on my website at www.lulupurple.co.uk, so hurry while stocks last. If you missed any of the videos before, you can click on the iCard now to view them. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Links to my website, Facebook and more will be in the description below. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you got inspired.